All right, welcome back, everybody. Now, Thetheleliwe Sthembile Ngwenya, better known by her stage name Neo T, is a South African singer, songwriter and guitarist. Her first feature was on two songs titled Love Songs and Is You There from Joey Bangx Murder on tape. She then released her first single, Can't Get Over You, which was followed by Otherside months later. Neo T has worked with producer Joey Bangx on both her singles and upcoming EP. She joins us this morning to share more on her music. Now, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you very much, Futi. How are you?
I'm very well. Good to see you and good to have you on the show this morning, Tete. Now, for the sake of those who don't know your music, who is Neo T? When did your musical journey start?
All right. Thank you very much. Neo T is a South African artist, originally from Durban, but currently based in Pietermaritzburg. My music career took off, I would say, when I got here in Pietermaritzburg, because that is where I got to record my first ever recorded track, working with my producer.
Okay. And Neo T, how did this stage name come about?
Oh, it was the first recorded track. I didn't come up with any stage name. And the title of the track was Neo Soul. And then my first letter of my name starts with a T. So I was like, Neo T, because the song was ideally about me or something that has been an experience in my life.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, got you. Now, you work with producer Joey on quite a few of your songs, isn't it? So where did you meet Joey and how did you guys form a relationship?
We met here in Pietermaritzburg. We both study at UKZN. He's my producer. He's been helping me out with everything. So we just hooked up, and then we found out that we're both artists, and then that's how it all began.
Okay, so now that you're currently working on an EP, how's that coming along?
It's coming along very well. That I'm expecting to drop during the end of June, hopefully. But it's coming along very well, working with Joey Bangx and myself.
Okay, do you want to give us a hint of how that will be?
Pardon?
Do you want to give us a hint of the EP?
Yes, I can give you a hint.
All right. So who are you featuring on this offering?
I'm just working with Joey Bangx on this EP. Okay.
And what kind of sound and feel will be carried in this EP?
It's a lot of different fields. Because my music is a fusion of hip-hop and R&B, and I write about a whole lot of stuff, not just one concept. So people will find a variety of stuff to choose from for my music.
So what is it mainly that you write about?
Love, hip-hop, experience that anybody might go through. I write anything that everybody can relate to.
You know, not so many artists can actually pull the fusion of hip-hop, R&B and soul together. How did you manage to pull it off?
Well, you just listen to a beat, and if you like it, you write on top of it and give it a melodic R&B feel. And then here you go.
Okay, so how are you planning on promoting this offering?
I will be running promotion a month before my release. People can get my music on YouTube, Spotify. I will be posting videos. I will be posting more links and updates.
Okay. You are fairly new in the music industry in South Africa. So how are you finding it? What are some of the challenges that you've encountered, and how are you aiming to counter some of those challenges?
First of all, it's the exposure. You have the music, but you don't have much audience to listen to the music. So exposure and fan base has been a bit of a problem, but currently working on it.
Yeah, and speaking of exposure, what kind of exposure are you talking about? Because now we've seen an evolution of music, and especially the evolution of music into the digital space. Is that the kind of exposure that you're talking about?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, and how are you aiming to, counter that kind of challenge?
Well, it's just posting more content for the people to find and making it available for everyone. Okay, and then collaborations? Are you looking into entering into more collaborations? Yes, most definitely I am. But it's just that on this EP, I'm currently working with Joey Bangx. But I am definitely looking forward to working with other artists. Okay, which one in particular? And I'm sure they're watching. Oh, very. But here in South Africa, I'd like to work with Elaine. She's doing very well, and I'd really like a collaboration with her. I'd also like to take it international, and I'd like to work with her.
All right. So for more on your work on music, where can people find you and follow you?
Okay, I have a YouTube channel. You can just type in NeoT. People can also follow me on Facebook, NeoT, Instagram, TikTok. My music is available on Spotify, Amazon, and so on.
All right. NeoT, great chatting to you, and all the best in your music.
Thank you very much, Pudi.
All right. Thank you. All right. We just spoke to music artist and songwriter NeoT, sharing with us what can be expected in her upcoming EP.